Okay, so on the journey to create millionaires this year, before we start pointing how we can make more money, first thing we need to check this year is how not to spend stupid money. There are some characters we need to throw away this year if we must make money, if we must be millionaires. If not, if these characters still there with us, even if they give 10 million every month, you'll still be in debt. Number one, stay away from interest-based loans this year. You know those apps where go say you can borrow 15,000 naira in 2 minutes, no collateral, no paperwork, no this, no that. Stay away from those people. If you are collecting money from those people, there's no way you want to make it. Forget it. Unless a miracle happens, those people will cripple you. Number one, their interests are mad. You don't know because the money is small. They give 50,000, you they pay back 60,000 in 2 months. My brother, that's 20% in 2 months. That's the full percent a bank will need for you to pay in a year. They are collecting it in 2 months. Before you know, you don't do it 6 times. You have paid over 120%. Those things will cripple you. And it is addictive. Once you start it, you don't leave. I know people who cannot gather money again. They must collect the money as loan from those people. You are collecting 2 million, you are paying back 3.5. It is for mad people, it's not for normal people. And then you know when they fill their form to collect the money, because you need the money so quick, you know they read the terms and agreement. You are giving them access to contacts on your phone. And when you can't pay, they'll start to send messages to people that are close to you. As they make call, then they see the number where you save with daddy. Then they see the one you save with pastor. Then they see the one who important to you, pastor. And those ones they go message. So people, when they look you as better people before, we get these messages about you and the ideology will change. So imagine me as a day and now somebody will won't give me wedding to anchor next 2 months. We won't pay me 500,000. He can't get mail or get message. Say I be thief, I run, I borrow money from one loan app. He go get a rethink. People have lost their jobs because of those people. And the funny part is that you see all of them now one person get them. This credit, that loan, this cash, this now one company get them. They don't give the different name. Then they pack Nigerians full one room where go they have their draw money. And the owners of this company are not Nigerians. So one guy come from China or India or Pakistan or Lebanon, creates a company that his country will not allow him to create there. They put a Nigerian where go draw money from other Nigerians. You fellow Nigerian, now you are threatening your fellow Nigerian. Say here only die, no go better for you. We'll call your father, we'll call this, and you think you are not a slave. Will they do that to their citizens? Stay away from them. If you don't stay away from them, any money you build this year and then you go carry and give. Any problem you don't want to kill you because of how you want to go meet them, make that problem finish you. Stay away from them. If you know, people will say, even billionaires, they owe the kind of loans that a Dangote will collect is different from that nonsense you are collecting. If a businessman takes 100 million from a bank, they are charging him at 25%, for example, annually. So he knows he's owing 125 million. When he divides the 125 million into 12 months, he knows that every month his interest is 20 million. I say 20 million. His interest is 2 million. The first month, he paid 102 million. He paid 12 million. His loan capital is now remaining 90 million. They will not calculate 25% of that 90 million. So interest the next month again when he want to pay the next 10 million. No go reach 2 million. So he's paying on reducing balance. And he will collect 100 million. He know. Say with this 100 million, I will make 7 million every month because he's borrowing that money for business. So if he's going to be paying 2 million as interest, he know say 5 million day. It's a win-win. The bank wins, he wins. But you see those ones who now they borrow from all this loan shark. Some of them they go on to their knack. Today buy cloth. You dey go one party. You want buy cloth. Borrowing for liabilities will only make you poor and poor and poor. You go hook. So the first rule as we progress this year, make sure you are not owing any loan app money. Make sure you are not owing any loan app money. They will spoil your reputation. They will spoil your plan. They will spoil your finances. Next week, we'll talk about the things we can do with small money. There are small businesses you can do with 50,000, 100,000. Once we plan our life well, we'll make money. People there where they earn 1 million every month, they're in trouble. But somewhere else, there's another Nigerian earning 200,000 every month. He's living well because he has able to streamline his expenses and plan his life. You see, your expenses should be totally tracked. As you collect your money at the end of this month, you know how much is going to food, how much is going to transport, how much is going to healthcare, how much you are investing to give you more money. 20% of every money you make should go back into investment. No story. That's your priority, eh? Any expenses you can boycott it. As I talk to you now, they don't want me be. My son say he need an electric car for a birthday. I don't think car. You don't really need them. I go rather put that money for one trust fund for him. But if I get extra money, I cannot buy it. But I will not put myself in trouble because of that. You want to buy shirts. Why are you buying a t-shirt for 40,000 when you don't have that kind of money in your investment every month? Go buy a car. Buy her 7,000. Put the other 33,000 for one investment. We go pay you 25% every year. So, ladies and gentlemen, first things first, stay away from loan sharks this year. Secondly, plan your expenses. Track it. Your expenses should not be more than the amount you are earning. That's what they call living within your means of income. If your expenses pass the amount you earn, you are diving rock bottom. Your own will soon finish. If you know that your income is not enough, then create another source of income. There's nobody that has just one source of income that is surviving in life. Even Dangote, you get sugar, you get macaroni, you get refinery. You cannot have one source of income. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is the rule for this week. Next week, I will show you those small businesses you can do with your 50,000. When you quickly convert to 70 to 80, that's what we'll talk about next week. But this week, make sure you are going to think about it, plan a way not to owe any of these loan apps. If you can pay, pay. If you cannot pay, leave them. There's nothing they can do to you. Most of those companies are in Nigeria illegally. How years they're going to call people when you know if they call tired, they'll stop. After all, they don't already they embarrass you. And then you go even block way for you. When you know say you not pay, you can't go there and collect another one. So that thing where they push you, go meet there to collect more. You know say that side door block. God help us. We must be millionaires this year. Those of us who don't be millionaires, we must triple our income and our net worth this year.